Hello, good morning, and welcome to my Compass Daily, where we share a practical thought for a productive day. What's our practical thought for today? I want to say to you, learn to define access. Learn to define access. I was visiting with my spiritual father, and a dear protege of mine went along with me. Just when we got to his secretary's office and went to get into his office, my spiritual father stopped and looked at me and said, "Son, who is he?" I said, "He's a protege of mine." He asked for his name. He greeted him well and said, "Okay, young man, sit down here." And I said, "My son, follow me, let's go inside." You see, for me, that was a major life lesson. You must learn how to define access in your life. You see, the same question that my spiritual father asked me was the same question that God asked Balaam when envoys and men from Balak came to visit him. In Numbers 22 and verse 9, you see, the Lord asked Balaam, he said, God came to Balaam and asked, "Who are these men with you?" Who are these men with you? You see, if you look all around you and see your circle of relationship today, and God is asking you that question, who are these men with you? Can you define each person that is in your circle? Do you know who your father is? Do you know who friends are? Do you know who is a covenant friend? Do you know who is a teacher with you? Do you know who is an encourager? Do you know who is a spy? You must be able to define the people that are with you on a journey. All right, this was the mistake of King Hezekiah. After he became old, all right, envoys came from Babylon to greet him. And in greeting him, he opened up the entire palace for them, showed them his treasury, showed them the treasure of the temple, showed them everything. After they left, Isaiah came and told him, said, "Because of this thing that you've done, Babylon is going to return sometime and they are going to cut away everything." You must learn to define access. You know, there were people Jesus spoke to in parables. He said, "But to the disciples, he said, to you it is given to know the secret of the kingdom." You should know those to talk to in parables. You should know those to give secrets to. Now, this is essential. If you come visiting my home and you are a visitor, all right, before you even come in, you have to wait for me to say it. But if you are a son, you don't just have access to the house. You don't just have access to the living room. You have access to the father's inner room. See, these things are important. You must learn to define access in your life. A lot of people have gotten into trouble because they did not define access. As you go out today, I want you to have this idea. Make a list of everybody around you and begin to ask yourself, who am I to them and who are they to me? It will help your decision making. I believe this is already a practical thought for a productive day. The Lord bless you and have a great day. Amen.